Hey everyone, it's Everything Abe here. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the worst edition of Windows 7 ever. This is literally, I'm not even joking when I say it's the worst edition of Windows 7. It was so terrible when it came out. It just absolutely was so bad. Before I get started though, I'd like to say that clicking the subscribe button is free and it would really help my channel if you do it, so just please think about it. Okay, with all that said, let's get started. So I already have the Windows 7 starter thing saved in VirtualBox, so we're going to need a bit of time to unpack that, but basically what this was it was basically an edition of Windows 7 that was not that, oh sorry, it came with the wrong window. So it basically was not a great edition of Windows 7, and the whole reason for that was because it was just, look, it doesn't even have Arrow right now. So this is basically, the setup process is basically identical to any other version of Windows 7. There is a slight minor change, but other than that, it's very much identical. So we're going to type our name here, which is Everything Geek. And yeah, that doesn't work. So we're going to name this EPC, like my laptop. Set a password. I just leave the password blank. I don't need one. We're just gonna let it do its things, and it's gonna start finalizing your settings. So I'll get to in a second why this version of Windows 7 was so terrible that even I hate it. Well, I hate all versions of Windows 7, but maybe not Home Premium, because Home Premium is actually nice. But this version was absolutely horrendous, and it was like so bad. It was basically just Microsoft's grab for money, because they had 5 other editions of Windows 7, and there was another edition called Home Basic. And basically what Home Basic was it was basically Windows 7. Basically it was Windows 7 Home Premium, except it was aimed at emerging markets, and they could have used that instead of Windows 7 friggin' starter. But instead they decided to go for money grab and use Windows 7 starter, which is absolutely horrible. Microsoft, what have you done? But yeah, we're just letting it log in and do its thing. After 1,000 friggin' years, we're finally at the desktop, and the first thing you'll notice is this very much changed Windows wallpaper, right? Does it look nice? Well, not as nice as the actual, like, Windows wallpaper, so let's just go to change that. Alright, yeah, it's loading, but, oh no, where did personalize go? Oh god, where'd it go? Let's just go to computer, maybe it's hiding in computer, just chilling in the lab. Come on, Windows, don't be so slow. It always gets slow when I'm recording. I have no reason, no way, wait, this isn't it? Oh no, what the heck am I doing? Yes, it was control panel. So, we need to change our wallpaper. It's a catastrophe, I don't like this wallpaper. Hurry up, Windows. Appearance. Nope. It's completely gone. You cannot change your wallpaper. Or enable Arrow. It's just not here in this version of Windows. It's so frustratingly stupid. Look at this. It's actually so stripped down. It's missing half of the things. Literally. A Windows Anytime upgrade. Yeah, this was a feature. This was something pushed by Microsoft to make you upgrade. That's the whole purpose of this. This version of Windows used to be bundled on netbooks, and Microsoft wanted people to upgrade. So, yes, you need to update to Windows 10. But seriously though, this is not a joke. It actually sucks that you can't even do anything. If we go to System and Security, it's not actually taking so long now that everything's been cached for a little while and everything's going good. But look at this. Windows 7 starter. And of course we're on 1 GB of RAM, because that's how much my system can store, and it still has activation. I mean, the least they could have done is just made this free, but no, they had to make this activation based Windows. It sucks. Windows 7 Starter just sucks. This wallpaper, and by the way, if you were wondering, I don't think it's actually possible to change the wallpaper through here. Let's go to pictures and sample pictures, because I know Windows 7 has these. It's not actually possible to right click here, and there's no way to set the background. There should, in other versions of Windows 7, there would be an option to set the background for this, but no, it's missing here. This version of Windows also does not support more than 2 gigabytes of RAM, which is very stupid, to be honest. I don't like it. It's connected to Ethernet right now. Let's tell it to go to maximum performance mode to take advantage of my hardware. My non-existent hardware, that is. But yeah, this was basically absolutely horrible. It likely is just the worst version of Windows 7 ever, and it is the worst version of Windows 7 ever. It just sucked. It was so minimal, like there's no arrow. Let me just summarize what was wrong with this edition of Windows. No arrow. They were planning to cut it down so you could only run 3 applications at a time, like on Windows XP Starter. But they decided not to do that. It sold for $50, but it couldn't even let you change your wallpaper. That was obviously a move by Microsoft. It wasn't to help computers that were severely underpowered. And this is not Xing. How stupid. Okay. It was just a move by Microsoft to make a lot of money. Because they were selling it with netbooks and stuff, and I feel sorry for people with netbooks who had to do this. I used to use a netbook before, and luckily that computer shipped with Windows XP when it first came out, Windows XP Home Edition, but then later was refurbished with Windows 7 Professional. But yeah, this is unprofessional. This is anything but professional. I mean, look at this. Everything is missing from the start menu. You can literally only do this, and it's promoting Windows Anytime Upgrade to upgrade to a newer edition of Windows. How? I cannot even contain my rage at this version of Windows. It just sucks. Let's see if Control Panel's loaded. It hasn't. Boom, it hasn't loaded yet. You know what? There's only one thing we can do with this version of Windows. I think you know where I'm going with this. Oh, sorry. Alright, it stopped me. But I think you know where I'm going with this, right? It goes something like this. That's reopening Windows Task Manager. Yeah, I had to do that. Bye Windows 7, see you never.